Hello and welcome to Counseling 101. In this video, we shall look at 7 times you should never say sorry when apologizing can do more harm than good. The word sorry possesses great power. It may express empathy, heal wounds, and build bridges. However, there is a time and place for each instrument in your emotional toolbox, just like any other. Everybody has apologized in times when it was not necessary either to maintain harmony or simply out of habit. However, if we use this small term too much, it can become meaningless. As a relationship coach, I have encountered many situations in which offering an apology is not only useless but can also be harmful. Now, let us discuss these 7 situations in which you should never apologize, since sometimes you really do not have to. 1. Your emotions. An essential aspect of the human experience is emotion. They color our surroundings and influence the way we interact. However, how many times have we apologized for a sincere emotion? Perhaps you have felt bad about expressing your sadness or anger, or perhaps you have apologized for being excited about something that other people did not seem to understand. The truth is, though, that you are entitled to express your feelings since they are real. Saying sorry for expressing your genuine emotions is akin to expressing regret for being who you really are. You should never feel the need to apologize for that, either. 2. When you are not at fault. Although this may seem like common sense, you would be astonished at how frequently we offer an apology for things that were really not our fault. Perhaps a mistake made by a co-worker at work, traffic, or even the weather is to blame for the delay. As a social lubricant to diffuse unpleasant situations or show empathy, it is almost becoming second nature. However, apologizing when you are not at fault can be deceptive and eventually lower your self-esteem. Although demonstrating empathy and compassion is always vital, there are various ways to do so without assuming responsibility for something that was out of your control. 3. When setting boundaries, setting and raising limits is essential to preserving wholesome partnerships. They make sure your requirements are satisfied and that you are treated with dignity and safety. However, how often do you find yourself apologizing when enforcing boundaries? Maybe you were afraid of offending someone or felt guilty. Saying you are sorry for establishing boundaries is the same as saying you are sorry for looking after yourself, and you should never feel guilty about that. 4. When making personal choices, we make many decisions that affect our lives every day. These decisions, which affect everything from what we eat for breakfast to our professional routes, are essential to our uniqueness. However, there are situations when our choices may not live up to the expectations of others, and that is when we have to apologize needlessly. Your personal decisions are just that, personal. For example, you might decide to pursue a career your family disapproves of, or decide to spend a Friday night at home instead of going out with friends. They center on your sense of fulfillment and happiness. Oscar Wilde famously observed, "Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." It was a wise advice. Over the years, I have also come to realize this lesson, and believe me, it is freeing. You give yourself permission to be truly yourself when you stop apologizing for the decisions you have made in your life. Furthermore, there is no need to apologize for that. 5. When you need time alone. In our modern environment, being alone is frequently synonymous with loneliness. However, that is not at all accurate. Time spent alone is necessary for introspection, creativity, and rest. However, how often have we had to apologize for seeking a little me time? I have also been there. I am an extroverted introvert who loves to socialize, but I also need time alone to refuel. And I have discovered that there is never any need to defend or feel bad about it. Taking some time for yourself does not equate to antisocial behavior or rudeness. All you are doing is putting your needs and well-being first. Thus, do not hesitate to take a break and rejuvenate yourself the next time. To yourself, you owe it. 6. When standing up for what's right. It can be difficult to stand up for what you believe in this increasingly divisive world, and it is natural to feel that you should apologize in order to keep peace. On the other hand, standing up for what is right should never require an apology. Our lives begin to end the day we stay silent about things that matter, as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once stated. You should not have to apologize for expressing your principles and opinions because you have the right to do so. 7. When you are just being you. When you are just being yourself, this may be the most significant but underappreciated situation in which you should never say sorry. It is simple to feel guilty about our eccentricities, passions, looks, or even aspirations in a world where there is a lot of pressure to fit in and conform. To be honest, though, you should never feel guilty about who you are or feel the need to apologize for it. You should enjoy your uniqueness rather than feel bad about it. Your appearance is an integral part of who you are, your interests bring you to life, your eccentricities make you intriguing, and your dreams serve as a guide for your future. In conclusion, the expression "I am sorry" has become so ingrained in our language that we frequently use it without giving it much attention. However, as this video has discussed, there are situations in life in which saying sorry is never appropriate. Apologies are appropriate in some situations and have the power to restore relationships and heal hurts. However, when abused or overdone, they might cause us to feel less valuable and less confident. It is critical to keep in mind that we do not need to apologize for speaking up for ourselves, expressing our emotions, establishing boundaries, or making personal decisions. Honoring ourselves and being true to ourselves involves taking these steps. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, press the like button for YouTube to send it to others. See you in the next video.